The Nashville Public Library presents Storytime with the Professor. Hey, that's me, I guess. All right, got some juggling fun to get us started. Grab some crayons, a piece of paper for a rainbow song, and sing along with this song if you know it. It's a great day to make some new friends. It's a great day to make some new friends. Are you ready for some games and fun to sing and read? We've just begun. It's a great day to make some new friends. It's a great day to make some new friends. It's a great day to make some new friends. Are you ready for some games and fun to sing and read? We've just begun. It's a great day to make some new friends. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me again. They call me the Professor doing story time from my office, and oh look, behind the camera is my daughter Rainer. We'll start with the name game. Let's try Rainer first, just like this. Rainer, Rainer, Bobainer, Banana, Banana, Bobainer, me, my, mo, Mainer, Rainer. All right. Now I know that Ransom is watching. How's it going out there, Ransom? Let's do Ransom next. Very fun. A great name for the name game. All right, gang, let's try Ransom. Here we go. Ransom, Bo Bansom, Banana, Fana, Bo Fansome, me, my, mo, Mansome, Ransom. Okay, one more name. Ivy's been watching. How about it? What do you say? Ivy is a good name. We all can do Ivy, can't we? That's right. Easy breezy. Let's try Ivy. Here we go. Ivy, Ivy, Bobivy, Banana, Fana, Fivey, me, my, mo, Ivy, Ivy. Wonderful. Marvelous. Here we go. It's a great day to make some new friends. It's a great day to make some new friends. Are you ready for some games and fun to sing and read? We've just begun. It's a great day to make some new friends. Alrighty now, how many know the game Simon Says? Can you play Simon Says? Because we have a game just like it. It's called Professor Says. Same rules, do only when I say Professor Says, so listen close. Professor Says, clap your hands 3 times. Good. Professor Says, slap your knees 4 times. Excellent, let that move. Now everybody, raise your hands really high. Oh, I didn't say Professor Says. Rainer. Professor Says, say a big hello.
Hello.
That's like a tiny hello. Professor Says, say a really big hello.
Hello.
That's right. It's a great day to make some new friends. It's a great day to make some new friends. Are you ready for some games and fun to sing and read? We've just begun. It's a great day to make some new friends. Woo! There we go. Always a great day to make some new friends. And I have a friend to show you. Let's see if we can get him on the computer. Where are you, Mr. Lee Bryan?
Well. Hello, everyone. My name is Lee Bryan, but around the Atlanta area, most people call me that puppet guy. You know why they call me that puppet guy? Because I get to make and perform puppet shows. And today, you're going to be seeing a very special puppet show. I'm so happy to be here. The professor has invited me on behalf of the Nashville Public Library to present my puppet show, Travelin' Tales. You see, as a puppeteer, someone who makes and performs puppet shows, I get to travel. I get to travel an awful lot. And I always have my suitcases, trunks, and bags with me, so no matter where I go, I'm always ready to gather up a good story. And today, our story comes from India, a magical land of baskets and batik. From this strange and wondrous land, I bring you the tale of how Little Frog tricked the lion. You see, once, over a vast forest in East India, there lived a fierce and mighty lion. Roar! Roar. Roar. Roar! I am the mightiest lion in this forest. If you don't think I'm mighty, just listen to my mighty lion roar. Roar! Thank you. Well, you see, it just so happens this lion was lazy. Ooh. He was really, really lazy. Ooh. He was undeniably lazy. Ooh. You see, he was so lazy, he would just spend the days laying around the forest. But if that wasn't bad enough, he was also being a great big bully to everybody. He was bossing everyone around and telling everybody what to do. Hey, you! Who, me? Yeah, you. Scratch my ear for me, or else. Yes, Your Majesty. You see, everyone was so afraid they would do exactly what he said. Oh, yeah, that's good. Now, rub my belly for me, or else. Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, yeah, that's the good tickle spot. All right, now, where is that little frog? He was supposed to bring me my breakfast this morning. Roar! Well, indeed, today it was Little Frog's turn to take the lion his breakfast. But Little Frog had forgotten all about it, and Little Frog had overslept. Ribbit, ribbit. Ah, what a beautiful day. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, what day is today? I think it's my turn to take the lion something to eat. Oh, if I don't take him something to eat, he might eat me instead. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, I've got it. It's an old trick, but it just might work. I'll tell that lion the truth. Roar! All right, Little Frog, where's my breakfast? I've got some terrible news, Your Majesty. What is it? Well, it seems there's a lion in this forest, being a great big bully to everyone, bossing them around and taking their food. What? You heard me. You mean to say that there's a lion? Yep. In this forest? Yep. Being a great big bully, taking food from all the animals? That's exactly what I said. Hey, who does this lion think he is? This is my forest. Come on, Frog, you show me this big bully, and I'll teach him a lesson he'll never forget. Roar! And so, do you know what that clever little frog did? That clever little frog took the lion on a journey that ended at the beautiful shimmering pond. Now, the pond was right around the corner from Little Frog's house. Roar! All right, where is he? Where is this big bully of a lion you're talking to me about? Oh, I think you'll see the big bully of a lion if you look over there, in my pond. Oh, well, the lion is hiding in your pond, huh? Well, I guess he's one of those fraidy cats. All right, don't you worry. I'm gonna peek over and see if he's in there. I'll protect you, don't worry. Oh, I think I saw him. Don't you worry, Little Frog. I'm going to scare him away with the loudest roar ever. Roar! I've got you now. Get out of my forest, you big bully. I'm the king of this forest. A big. Hey, wait a minute. I'm the only lion in this pond. Could it be? Am I the big bully the frog was talking about? I was looking at myself? Oh, how embarrassing. Gee, Little Frog, I didn't know I was being a bully, and I certainly don't want to be a bully any longer. Hey, let's everybody just get along, huh? See you later. Roar! Again, I'd like to thank the professor and the Nashville Public Library for inviting me to come out today. I hope to see you again real soon. I'm Lee Bryan, that puppet guy. So long, everybody.
Well, kids, wasn't that great? Great. Lee Bryan, that puppet guy. Here he is in an ad for his show, The Traveling Tales, and the puppets you just saw. And here is Lee Bryan in person.
Hey, I know that guy on that poster. How are you?
I know you too. It's good to see you.
Good to see you, Professor. Of course, I get to see you each week on your broadcast.
Well, there you go. Sure.
Pretty exciting. I was super happy to be able to share the story of how Little Frog tricked the lion for you.
Yeah, it's really a great performance.
Well,
I love it. And I love your enthusiasm. I love your commitment. I love the personality you bring and the focus. Now, kids, these are all very important, and it shows what a seasoned performer Mr. Lee Bryan is. He brings all these elements of all these years of performing and brings you a wonderful story. Now, yes, okay. And some of the what?
Well, some of those things, a lot of those things like learning your timing and learning how to throw focus and switch focus and change voices, a lot of that just comes from a lot of practice. And I've been doing this about 25 years.
Oh, really?
I've been doing puppets and puppet shows for about 25 years. I got my start long time ago when I was in Columbus, Georgia. I was in the Army from 92 to 97.
Oh, wow.
And then I found my way to Atlanta through the theme park world. I went to work with Six Flags Over Georgia and was a Army Nance man for like 3 years, and then fell into a job at the Center for Puppetry Arts. Now, this is hi everybody. I'm coming to you from Atlanta, by the way. That's where the
Atlanta
Center for Puppetry Arts is. It's the largest puppet theater dedicated exclusively to puppetry in all of North America. And I was really, really lucky to get my start there 25 years ago as an intern, and just started developing my own work, and had some really great teachers around me help me along the way. So that's been amazing. Right. And seen a lot going on at the center. And here recently, they just got this brand new museum, this brand new addition. Half of it houses the work of Jen Henson, and then the other half houses the global collection. But they're really having a little bit of a hard time right now getting people to come out. So we're doing some free puppet shows on Sundays. So that's
wow. So you're doing free puppet shows on Sundays at the center.
Sure. Well, we're not doing the big theater shows. They do the big theater shows as part of their regular season, but they have opened up the museum, and they allow limited entry, timed. People are wearing masks, and I wear a mask too, and I'm performing, and we set up in the atrium. And it's a quick little 10-minute show, but it's just so that when you come to see the museum, you can see a little puppet show too, and just kind of makes it a really fun, well-rounded experience.
Yeah. Well, that is great. That is wonderful.
It's awful fun.
And it's a great museum. But you need to visit the Center for Puppetry Arts.
Really, really, really. I actually just did the story. I actually just did this story that I did for you at the Center for Puppetry Arts yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Or I did the story this past Sunday at the Center for Puppetry Arts. I did 4 10-minute shows for all the museum attendees.
Okay, great. Well, speaking of shows and speaking of your history of performing, I have a bunch of pictures, and I want you to tell me what they are and what's going on. So here's the first one. What is this?
Well, this was a part of a program I did with Georgia Public Broadcasting called Salsa. It teaches elementary Spanish by using familiar fairy tales. And that was, it looks like the 3 Billy Goats Gruff and the 3 Bears. And that's myself there on the left, and on the right is Lucky Yates. And they're just behind the scenes. This is another one from Salsa, and I'm doing a cooking show. Okay. And that's my chef puppet. That's how you work when you work behind the scenes. You don't really look, when you're doing a live puppet show, you kind of look and see what your puppets are doing next to you or in front of you or above your head. This way, when you're working behind the scenes, you're looking at a camera, so you can see what the camera sees. So you can see I'm looking down at the camera right now.
Right.
Right. That takes some work, doesn't it? To get your brain to.
Yeah, it does, because usually when it's not like really looking into a mirror per se, but it's kind of like a flipped reverse image of a mirror.
Right. As references to you see what the camera sees.
Right.
Okay. Now here, what is going on here?
Oh, that was me framing a train. I forgot what those trains were for, but you can see all the sets are elevated there in the back. But this was a train also for the salsa. This was done all through Georgia Public Broadcasting, and I understand they're still broadcasting them sometimes.
Oh, good. Well, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, take a look at that, kids. See how all the set pieces are up, so the puppeteer can be underneath them. Hopefully, we crawl around and get in all sorts of weird positions to make the puppets work.
Right. Yeah. Right. But when you're working on camera and working in front of a camera for a long time, we had little rolly carts that we would roll around on.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm wearing my microphone around a little belt, a little fanny pack around there. And my microphone runs up through a cord, and then it runs through the headband in the front. And that's so no matter where you tune your voice sounds the same.
Oh, that's great. Let's see here. Oh, this is interesting.
Oh, this is a lot of fun. This was another project. This is done by the Mississippi Food Network, and it's the Organ Wise Guide. The Kellogg Foundation, I believe, funded it. And that's me, Hearty Heart, on the right with a bowl of popcorn, which is a healthy snack. And that's Sid and Kid Kidney. And they were voiced and performed by Lucky Yates there in the middle, and our good friend who passed away, Vince Tortorici. But he was, maybe.
Yeah. So there's a puppets of kidneys and a heart.
Yes, 2 kidneys. Well, you don't need 2 kidneys. It turns out you can get along with 1 kidney, but they're the Kidney Brothers. Yay! And they have a lot of really fun stuff. That's me, Hearty Heart. You can see the elevated sets again. And that's me. It's all about making better choices and eating healthy and, getting off the sofa, not being a couch potato all the time.
That's right. And that's a wonderful thing about puppetry is you can have a heart tell the story about the heart.
Absolutely.
Right. Here's something fun. What's this?
That was a very fun memory. So these puppets were designed and created by a puppet maker in Petersburg, Tennessee. He's been building puppets for many, many years. I don't even know if he still builds anymore, but his name is Ray Moore. And these were a brand new cast. It's my 3rd set of puppets that I got for a show I do called The Princess and the Pea, Y'all. And you can see there's an Elvis lookalike there as the prince, and then the princess talks real soft. And anyway, it's a southern fried version of The Princess and the Pea by Hans Christian Andersen. Oh,
well, fun.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of fun, I bet the kids know who this is with you.
What a great memory. Wow. That is me and my buddy Oscar the Grouch. I had the good fortune to be chosen as one of the puppeteers to perform on a feature film, The Adventures of Elmo in Grouchland. That was filmed in Wilmington, North Carolina at the Screen Gem studio many, many years ago. And I had just an amazing time on there, working with a lot of the late, great Muppet people.
Right. Yeah, check out this. We all know who that is.
That's Cookie Monster.
That's Cookie Monster, of course it is.
Cookie Monster. Now, cookies are a sometimes treat. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know.
You can't have just cookies, but cookies are a sometimes treat. These were a couple of the background characters that Lucky Yates and I did. That's me on the left. And we were populating Grouchland, which is where Elmo grew up. And in Grouchland, everything's a little wacky. So instead of going to the car wash, they drive their cars through the car mess, and they throw mud at the cars. And instead of going to the beauty parlor, the girls go to the ugly parlor and get uglied up, or grouched up. So it's
of course
a little. That's Steve Wittmeyer, who is actually the voice of Kermit and believe it or not, lives right here in Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
But he voiced Kermit for many, many years after the passing of Jim Henson.
Right. And here's another great.
Another great memory. I got the pleasure of meeting Carol Spinney, who is Big Bird, and also played Oscar the Grouch. So he played many other characters on the Sesame Street, but that's Carol Spinney without his feathers. You can see his feathers are right there beside him, but they have like a big crane, and then they lower his feathers on him. Now, you might wonder how he can see when he's inside the feathers. Well, he doesn't. You need to be able to see what the camera is seeing. So what he did, he wore a camera, a monitor strapped to his chest, a small monitor, so he could see what the camera sees. And he could be inside of there and look right down. That's him waiting for another shot on set.
That's outrageous. That has to be so tricky.
I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure it is. When you can't see at all.
Right.
I mean, you can see down below where your feet are walking, but
walking up and down steps blind, running into things.
yeah,
that's what I would do.
He had a handler. There's a handler on set all the time for him. So ready to take the feathers off. Great memory. That is Jerry Nelson under Oscar the Grouch for this particular shot. And I believe Martin Robinson is back there under Telly Monster.
Okay, good.
So yeah, really wonderful time. Great memories of a really amazing movie.
Yeah, that's some great stuff there. Well, Lee Bryan, you're the real deal. That was wonderful to see. And we've had Lee Bryan at the library a number of times for our international puppet festivals. You know, he's a one-man show. It's very impressive. He does it all, and so.
Just travel around. I have my sound system and my lights, and I just set up my show. And I've been doing it a few years, and I had some great teachers and people who helped me along the way. So now I have 13 shows, and I just travel around and do puppet shows.
Right. Well, I met Lee at a festival, Puppeteers of America Festival, a number of years ago. That's where I first saw him perform his Pinocchio show, which is just terrific. And then there's also Unama USA. Both of these organizations are great for you to join, learn about puppetry, join a puppet guild. We were just talking about that.
That's right, the puppet guilds, and then the puppet festivals that Puppeteers of America throw sometimes. Every other year, there's usually a great big one, and then sometimes there's regional puppet festivals. And just reach out, and it's a good chance to be able to get to hang around with a bunch of cool puppet people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, thank you so much, cool puppet person. That guy, Lee Bryan. It's great to have you. We'll have to have you back again.
I would love that.
Okay, sounds good. Now we've got to see what JJ the Lamb has to say. So, speaking of puppets, let's see what JJ has for us today.
Hi. JJ here. I'm with a pie. Hi, Pie. Hey, there's a nursery rhyme about a pie. It goes like this. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 24 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king's pie had blackbirds in it. This pie has apples. I think that sounds more delicious, don't you? Apples? Well, spread the love, everybody. Mwah! And the pie. Spread the pie. Okay, cat, I'm coming.
Hello. Hello. My My name is Cedric the Dragon, and I'd like to thank JJ the Lab for being with us this week. And Lee Bryan, that puppet guy! Whatever a puppet is. I don't know. Anyhow, I have been looking for the professor because it is time to make a rainbow. Professor! Professor!
It's a great day to make some new friends. It's a great day to make some new friends. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh.
That was not the professor. At least, I hope it was not the professor. All right, let me see if I can find her. I'll be right back. Professor! Professor, where are you? Professor! Professor!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So much going on. Wow. You know what? It's time to make a rainbow. So, get your rainbow colors. Get your crayons, markers, a piece of paper. Let's see what we come up with. How about it? Let's make a rainbow, a rainbow, a rainbow, a beautiful rainbow so high in the sky. Everyone, let's make a beautiful rainbow with favorite colors. Come on, let's try. All right, let's think of a favorite color. What about it? What do you think, Miss Rayner?
I think purple.
I think purple. What? All right, let's do it. Purple is a color that's found in a rainbow, a beautiful rainbow so high in the sky. Everyone, let's make a beautiful rainbow with favorite colors. Come on, let's try. What about another color?
What about red?
What about red? That'll go really well with purple. Red is a color that's found in a rainbow, a beautiful rainbow so high in the sky. Everyone, let's make a beautiful rainbow with favorite colors. Come on, let's try.
Blue?
Blue, 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 blue. Come on, blue, here we go. Blue is a color that's found in a rainbow, a beautiful rainbow so high in the sky. Everyone, let's make a beautiful rainbow with favorite colors. Come on, let's try. Let's see, what else?
Green?
Green! Green sounds good to me. Green is a color that's found in a rainbow, a beautiful rainbow so high in the sky. Everyone, let's make a beautiful rainbow with favorite colors. Come on, let's try. Let's
Yellow?
see. Yellow! Hello, yellow. Here we go. Yellow is a color that's found in a rainbow, a beautiful rainbow so high in the sky. Everyone, let's make a beautiful rainbow with favorite colors. Come on, let's try. One more color, one more color.
Pink?
Pink. They're right here in my hand. Let's see how it goes. Pink is a color that's found in a rainbow, a beautiful rainbow so high in the sky. Everyone, let's make a beautiful rainbow with favorite colors and a whole lot of fun. A beautiful rainbow high in the sky. La 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 la. Oh, there we go. There's our rainbow song, and a beautiful rainbow made with your own imagination. Some of the kids have been sending me pictures of their rainbows, and they're just delightful and wonderful. So keep at it, keep at it. Well, I'd like to thank you for joining me this week. I'd like to thank the Nashville Public Library where I work and where we have the tradition of puppet storytelling that began in 1938 with this guy, Tom Tishner, and his puppets. I'd like to thank Lee Bryan for joining us today, and JJ the Lamb, and my daughter Rainer for always doing such a wonderful job taping me. And I'd like to thank David Patton, who wrote the Rainbow Song and It's a Great Day to Make New Friends. And thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.